What happens when dumb Karen encounters some of the most brutal officers? From a drunken attempt to evade arrest to using status as leverage, here are 3 crazy cases recorded on body cam.
Sir?
Turn around.
Wait,
You're
sir,
under arrest.
stop! Hey!
Turn around.
Hey, sir, brother! Hey!
Relax.
Stop!
You're
Don't
under
let out!
She's acting aggressive.
You guys are stupid!
The first case shows a drunk woman trying to leave the scene after being detained. She argues with the police and asks for her lawyer. She is told she has no right to one at that moment because she hasn't been charged. She says this is ridiculous and continues to argue, but the officers stay calm.
You could take it off, you could search it.
I'm not gonna take it off. I don't feel like I need to do that. I don't feel like
Handle
30,
requiring 45 minutes.
Yeah,
Probably
here
a
we
good
are.
thing you should know
Here
as
we
well.
are.
All of this is on body-worn camera, which
That's
will be
great.
used against you.
They inform her that she is detained and cannot leave. The woman's speech is slow, and her behavior suggests she may be intoxicated. The officers notice an odor of alcohol in the car.
Where are they parked? Somewhere else. I didn't think it would be appropriate to have you out and about. Hello, you can talk to me. I didn't think it would be appropriate.
Eye contact.
Will I be okay to...
Yeah, you're good to leave. Her speech pattern is slow. She's talking and you can tell within her mouth is just dry. There's an odor in the car. And as I'm talking to her, she's all over the place. Not maintaining a topic of conversation. Instead, maintaining different things.
The woman becomes more agitated as the interaction continues. She is frustrated because she cannot leave and keeps asking for her lawyer. The officers try to explain that she cannot go yet, but she is not listening. At one point, she starts raising her voice, then quickly lowers it when she tries to leave. The officers remind her that she is not free to go because they are conducting an investigation.
Coming?
Okay, first of all, I'm talking to this officer. You can chill out. Let me figure out what's going on, and then I'll address
Do I
you.
have a lawyer coming?
What?
I have no lawyer coming?
What is going
I have no
on?
right to a lawyer?
I didn't call for you. All I'm saying is that she's getting agitated. She wants to leave. She doesn't like the fact that she's detained and she wants to go to her car like shit.
Did we stop this car?
The car was involved. The car was involved.
To the rear of the car, or else you're going to be arrested for resisting without.
Would you come over here so I can figure out what's going on, please? You're not free to leave yet. You're not free to leave yet. Let me talk to the officers and figure out what's going
You just
on.
yelled at me, now you just like lowered your tone.
Because you're trying to leave, and there's an investigation going on.
I'm trying to get answers.
And we're
Okay.
going to do that, but we don't want to do it in the middle where anyone's going to get hit by a car. I don't want to get hit. I don't want you to get hit. No one here wants to get hit. We're going to get out of the public view because it's not fair to everybody
I'm
else.
good right here. I don't feel safe.
Okay, you're in the middle of the roadway.
I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe with you.
The officers inform the woman that they are conducting a DUI investigation because they suspect she is impaired. The woman becomes defensive, repeatedly asking for the officers' names. She refuses to comply with their requests, which raises their suspicion even more.
Right now, this is a traffic stop. You are detained. You are not going
No
anywhere.
right to put your
Ma'am,
hand on
okay.
my car.
Ma'am,
Please.
What is your name?
making this difficult.
What is your name? I'll introduce myself. I'm Officer Cameron Carver at the Palm Beach Gardens Police Department. Okay? I'm a DUI officer. I am here conducting a DUI investigation because these
One officer mentions that her behavior is only adding to their concerns. They ask her to step behind her car so they can talk without danger, but she refuses. The officer then warns her that trying to get into her car will make things worse.
I'm here quite yet, other than the fact that they have reasonable suspicion. I'm trying to get information from them. Your behavior right now is elevating my concerns that you're impaired, and I have the strong odor of alcohol coming off your breath. So you are not going anywhere. I am doing my investigation, okay? I'm asking you to step behind your car so you're not in the roadway, so I can talk to my officers and figure out what's going on so we can get you out of here safely.
The supervisor's on the way per your...
The woman refuses to provide identification when asked. She claims she doesn't have any ID on her. The officers find this suspicious, but she continues to act as though she is the victim. She mentions that someone has been following her, but she refuses to provide any details. The police ask her if she has any information about the person, but she gives vague answers. Her behavior becomes more erratic as she continues to argue with the officers.
I have no name.
Okay, do we have her ID?
No, we just ran
What is
the
your
car
ID?
because it was involved in the
No
call.
ID.
You have no ID on you?
Nothing.
Are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
I have no idea.
Okay, are you obstructing this investigation?
Am I obstructing this investigation?
I am lawfully
Where is
asking
the other
you.
car right now?
The other car. What
Because I
other
want to
car?
fill out paperwork against the person
Everything's
who there was
documented.
harassing me. No, where's their paperwork?
What do you mean harassing you?
I'm sorry. Do you have any information on the other car?
Yeah, absolutely. Of course I do.
Okay, so where is the part where I can fill out my own?
What
like,
are you
That's
filling
you
out?
talking
You
to
told
us.
me
Harassment.
But you told me that you didn't know what their involvement
Harassment.
was. Who's harassing you?
Somebody following me around the parking lot.
The Karen insists on filing a report against the person she claims followed her, but she won't cooperate with the investigation into her own behavior. The officers remain calm, but her refusal to provide basic information makes the situation more difficult. She also refuses to give her name, which leads the police to believe she is obstructing the investigation. Eventually, the officers realize she is intentionally being uncooperative, and they decide to arrest her.
It's a wonder how you were able to purchase this car.
We really want to get this, like, we're not trying to hold you up, right? We're just trying to, we're really not.
No, I bet.
No,
It's
I'm
Carver.
serious. We're really not. We're not
And
trying
Dorito.
to tie you up.
I'm sorry. Do you have a card?
Oh, you'll get a car. Don't worry.
Why can't I have it now?
Because I'm going to need your hands to be free for a moment.
It's a free.
Car instructor team. Who's the RO of this vehicle?
After being warned multiple times, the woman is finally placed under arrest for refusing to provide identification. The officer calmly explains that she is legally required to identify herself because of the odor of alcohol. She tries to argue, but the officer has had enough. He informs her that she will be arrested for failing to comply.
Tell you what, do you have enough to...
I absolutely do. All right, ma'am. Put your hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Excuse me.
Man,
For
give me
what?
this arm. Put it behind your back. Don't fight. I got it.
Why are you covered?
I'm up front of her. Okay.
You're now under arrest.
Okay.
I just can't see your name. And I was told I was going to be given all of your names.
Oh, you'll have
you'll
all
get
of our
them. Don't
names in
worry
our
about it.
report. All right, come over here with me.
Sure,
Okay.
wherever you like.
The officers start to inventory her car because it is going to be towed. The woman still tries to argue, but she is now in custody. She asks irrelevant questions, like if the officers served in the Army or Navy. The officers remain professional, focusing on their job and ignoring her distraction.
Okay, so just so you understand, you're under arrest for... Don't walk away.
I'm sorry,
Come over
where would
here.
you like me?
I want you to stand...
against the hood?
I want you to stand right here. Okay? I want you to turn around and face me, Catherine, so I can talk to
Ma'am,
you.
we're going to do an inventory of your vehicle right now. Because it's going to be towed from the scene.
Sure.
Tell somebody. It'll be in your
Okay.
report.
You want to turn around and talk to me?
Do you also serve
Catherine?
in the Army or the Navy?
Catherine, do you want to turn around and talk to me?
She tries to change the subject several times, asking about their military service, but the officers stay on track.
Do you serve in the Army or the Navy?
What does that have to do with anything? Okay?
You can't answer me because you don't.
Ma'am.
Don't put your
I
hands on
need
me
you to
like
calm
that.
down.
You're under arrest. We have every right to put our hands
Do
on
you serve in the Army or the Navy?
Ma'am,
Now, what is she talking about? What does that have to do with anything? No, they don't serve in the Army or the Navy. Not at the moment, because they're busy arresting your ass as police officers. And even if you do serve in the Army or the Navy, that doesn't make you above the law. Clearly, she had way too much to drink. And since she got arrested, she's trying to flip the situation like the cops are the bad guys.
are you in
search
the
her?
Army? Do you want us
Just
to
search
call
her.
your you want us to call your sergeant right now?
You call whoever you need.
The woman's behavior becomes even more erratic as she tries to flip the situation, accusing the officers of wrongdoing. She asks questions that have nothing to do with the situation, like if they want to call her sergeant or if they've served in the military.
Inside out pocket. That's all.
Do you want me to take the
You got
jacket
it?
off?
No.
You could take it off. You could search it.
I'm not gonna take it off. I don't feel like I need to do that. I don't feel like
Yeah,
Probably
here
a
we
good
are.
thing you should know
Here
as
we
well.
are.
All of this is on body-worn camera, which
That's
will be
great.
used against you in court.
That's fine. Okay. But what is that being used against me? Somebody fucking tailed me through a whole entire parking lot, and because I'm going home, it's being used against me?
You that, and you wouldn't give me. You wouldn't talk to me about it.
I told you everything
Need
I'm
gloves
saying right
for the
now.
earrings?
That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Wow, it is strong.
That is
Oh, that's
absolutely.
very strong alcohol.
Take a breath. Do you want to tell me?
She She seems to think that mentioning the military will help her avoid consequences. The officers stay professional, reminding her that everything is being recorded on body cameras. She continues to argue, claiming that someone had been following her, but she refuses to cooperate with the investigation.
You wouldn't even tell me where you were initially coming from. I was trying to help you.
No, we're good. Do whatever you gotta do.
I definitely smell that.
I'm gonna take off your earrings, okay? Do you want your earrings in your car, or would you like them to go down with you?
Depending where my car is going.
Your car is gonna go to Cox. We'll give you all the paperwork, everything.
No, I don't trust Cox to save my life.
So then they're gonna go with you down to county, okay?
Okay, and if they don't come back with me,
Christian.
all your kids are not going to college.
The officers place her in the police car as they prepare to take her to jail. She continues to argue, but her words have no effect. The police explain that she will be taken to county jail and that her car will be impounded. The officers also tell her that the more she argues, the worse it will look for her. She tries to ask personal questions about the officers, like how long they've served in law, but they don't engage. They simply do their job, getting her ready for transport.
Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
So, I think I'm gonna hit her with the obstruction.
Yep.
Are you newer to this area?
Oh, I've been doing this for 15 years, ma'am.
Really?
And right
Here in
now,
Palm Beach Gardens?
yeah.
Do you want
Good for you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, you're
It's,
very
look
welcome.
at the seat back,
want the other
or
one?
the cage.
Yeah, I just don't want to drop this first one. See, I'm tying it back tight so that
No, it's okay. If you did, that'd be great.
No, I don't want to drop it.
I'm trying to put my ear into the light so she can see what she's doing.
Thank you.
If that's okay with you. Carver, how long have you been on the whole police force?
5 years.
One's going
5
in.
years?
Yeah. How long you been in the
Army?
military?
Have you been in the Army before? Navy? No?
Do I have to
Street
be?
cop? No, I'm just trying to figure out how you guys do. And you, sir?
What
You were
we
in the
do-
Army or the
what
Navy?
we do is actually we like to
Traffic
protect the
control.
citizens of Palm Beach Gardens,
Yeah.
especially from people who are committing crimes.
Yep. Were you in the Army or the
No.
Navy prior?
No.
Sounds about right.
Hang on. I'm going to tie this in.
Ma'am, are you currently in the military?
Nope.
I didn't. Okay, then what's your big deal about this? If you are in the military, I'd be more than happy.
I
I'd be
respect
more than happy to
officers
contact.
that have done something for our country. Fucked up.
Okay.
Thank you.
Am I allowed to sit down?
Yes, you go ahead and sit
Okay.
down. Make yourself comfortable.
What would you like
Go
me to
ahead.
do?
The officers explain that she will be taken to jail and that the car will be towed. The woman still tries to argue, but it's clear that she has no valid defense. They tell her that open containers of alcohol were found in her car. She was not only drinking while driving, but also driving under the influence. She tries to shift the blame, but the officers remain professional, focusing on ensuring that she is safely transported to jail. In the end, she is sentenced to 120 days in jail and loses her license for a year. There were real consequences for her actions. In New Mexico, police arrested a woman named Chloe after several complaints about her behavior. One of the reports claimed Chloe was chasing someone with a baseball bat, and there was also mention of her trying to break into a house. When officers arrived, Chloe denied all accusations, saying that she was the one being chased with the bat.
I will have a blue team and a supplement for this call.
No, bring the fuck out of here! No! No! Hurry!
She's acting aggressive.
The situation escalated when the police confronted Chloe, who became increasingly aggressive and uncooperative. Despite the officers' repeated attempts to calm her down, she resisted arrest and began insulting the officers and other people nearby.
What's going on, Chloe? No.
I just want to horses. I know the other girl, I know the roommate, but I don't know the one who lives there, you know what I mean? So I went up there and I was like this. I was going to run for a light, I was going to get a light, but she didn't have one.
Hey, yeah, so listen, we've been getting a lot of calls on you just now. Yeah, one of the calls, I guess you were chasing after somebody with a bat?
No, that was another girl. She was chasing me with the bat.
She was chasing you with the bat.
For no reason.
And then there was a call just now that you were trying to get into somebody's house?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Okay.
No.
What happened to your face? Where are you bleeding? You have blood all over you.
Really?
Yeah, look at your arm, your left arm.
Oh, she was chasing me in the back. I don't know.
You get hit?
Yeah, no, not really.
Okay.
But, dude, they arrested my homeless for no reason last night, you know?
You want to go see what it is that,
I went in the alley. She just,
as far as
she
the being
literally
eagles, I
ran
don't know.
up this way.
It's, yeah, they were.
According to witnesses, Chloe was seen trying to open a door on a porch. Neighbors explained that they had to step in because Chloe seemed to be trying to break into the house. They told police that she was jiggling the doorknob and appeared confused or disoriented. They believed she was not fully aware of what she was doing, as she seemed out of touch with reality.
She was trying to open the door. Okay. And then we went over there because, I mean, they're girls. And I told the girl, hey, what are you doing? Keep walking. What are you doing there? You know, and that's when she thought she was getting, she backed up and told her, don't wait up. Let's kick her out of here. But she was just there, just sitting there, just trying to open the door.
Was she kicking the door or just?
No, just jiggling the door, just trying to get in there. She's whacked out of her mind.
Yeah.
I mean, but still. Luckily, we were out here, you know, she was doing her thing, and she's like, hey, babe, what's up? And he came out, I was in the restroom, and then I came out, and I was like, oh, shit, let's go.
I'll go talk to her right now.
Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome, bud. Are you the one that called us?
The owner of the house where Chloe was seen trying to break in confirmed that Chloe was on her property. She didn't know why Chloe was there, but mentioned that other neighbors were already confronting her when she arrived home. No one was inside the house during the attempted break-in.
We'll get it for public nuisance for being in the street a couple times a day and then just call for one on there. So, whoever wants to take it. But I don't know if she's going to fight this one.
Chloe, do me a favor and
I
put
don't
your...
have no reason. Wait, can you tell me? Wait, back up first. Sir, hey.
Relax.
Sir, wait, guys, stop.
Relax.
What? Back up. Sir, stop. Ow, sir. I'm asking you to stop. I didn't do anything, sir.
Turn around.
Wait,
You're under
sir,
arrest.
stop. Hey.
Turn around.
Hey, sir, brother. Hey,
Relax.
stop.
You're
Don't
under
do that.
arrest,
Don't,
Chloe.
brother, stop.
around.
I didn't do anything. Stop.
Turn around.
Sir.
You're under.
What are you talking about, bro? No. Tell him to stop.
Relax.
That's the problem. Oh my God. I don't want to get arrested. That's the problem. I'll take your kid, dumbass. Don't attack me like a... No, don't take that for a fuck out. Learn that fool.
Stop. Relax.
Like, what the f*** is problem? Like, why are you...
When police approached Chloe, they tried to de-escalate the situation, but she became defensive and refused to cooperate. She repeatedly asked officers why she was being arrested and demanded they stop. The more the officers tried to calm her, the more upset she became, and she eventually started yelling and using profanity. The officers informed her she was being arrested for multiple reasons, including public nuisance and the attempted break-in.
That was last night. That was last night, sir.
Relax.
No, it doesn't help, bro. Like, how do you, like, switch sides like that?
Relax.
Like, you're a fucking little kid, bro.
Stop yelling.
Don't start acting like you're like some baby ass, bro. We're not trying to... What the fuck?
You're under arrest, Chloe.
Like, you're so stupid. You're a fucking retard.
Not for Cosby.
How hard is it? How hard? Bro! Bro, I didn't do anything!
We'll have a blue team and a supplement to this call.
No, bring the fuck out! No! No! Hurry! Let me out!
Chloe's behavior became more erratic as the situation progressed. She accused the officers of lying, switched between denial and anger, and at one point claimed she hadn't done anything wrong. Despite the officers trying to keep the situation calm, Chloe continued to resist. She also made derogatory remarks about the officers, calling them names and questioning their authority.
Bro, wait, hold on. Wait, it's too... you're gonna hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Hey,
Don't hurt me. Help!
Stand up. Good.
No!
Chloe.
No!
Relax.
No!
Stand up, or I'm gonna get a wheelchair if you don't walk. Stand up.
Bro, I can't do this. Please!
Stand up.
Please! I'm done! You gotta save me! Please! Hey, you gotta sit down! I didn't have nobody, bro!
arrest, Chloe continued to resist, repeatedly asking the officers not to take her to jail. She mentioned that she had spoken to important people, including the president, and claimed she didn't deserve to be arrested. Her statements became more disconnected, and she pleaded with the officers to reconsider taking her in. However, the police had no choice but to continue with the arrest, as Chloe showed no signs of calming down or cooperating.
Taking it for everybody? What about Brandon, bro? What about Jesus? This is why! For no reason!
I'm sorry? Oh, okay. Like I said,
And because you guys running around!
I didn't know somebody got there with a battery.
Because these retarded.
Chloe, can I use your ear to take your temperature? All I wanted was
This you chill, asshole. I don't want to feel.
Chloe.
No, you know what I mean?
She's trying to
And
help
I'm
you.
an innocent, bro. I'm tired of this.
Relax.
I'm done, bro.
I just need to take your
I'm done. I don't need to go to jail.
You're going to jail. You're already
Sir, please.
And you yelling isn't helping.
No, there is things going on. I have been talking to the president. I am the treasurer.
At last, a traffic stop in Parma, Ohio, escalated when an officer pulled over Kathy Lux for speeding. She was caught driving 43 miles per hour in a 25 miles per hour zone and had expired plates. The officer asked her to put the car in park, but instead, she continued driving. Lux, who was later identified as a former Ohio mayor, seemed disoriented throughout the encounter.
Hello. Hi. Let's go ahead and pull in this parking lot. That sound good? Okay.
No.
What's that?
Why?
I got you going 43 and a 25.
The officer then informs the woman her plates expired, but she still refuses to cooperate.
Do you have a driver's license with you?
No.
Okay. Where's your driver's license at?
After pretending to comply with the officer's commands, Lux suddenly drove away, leading to a short chase. The pursuit ended when she crashed into a tow truck. The officer quickly caught up to her, instructing her to get out of the car and stand up.
Park.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, you put the car in park?
After pretending to comply with the officer's request, she drives off, sending the officer into a short-lived chase.
Speed's around 65. And she made a right-hand turn on the burger and crashed into it.
Once handcuffed, the officer attempted to get Lux into the back of the police car, but she continued resisting. Lux kept asking for her belongings and argued that the officer's actions were wrong. The officer insisted that she needed to cooperate, but Lux refused to sit down, still resisting the officer's instructions.
Get up.
Wait.
Get up.
I will.
Get up. Get up.
I will.
The officer eventually is able to cuff Lux so he can put her inside the back of the police squad car.
Get up there. Have a seat.
All right, now go clear. What you're doing is wrong.
Thank you. Okay, have a seat. Come on.
What you're doing is wrong.
Come on.
I want my stuff.
I will. Get up. Have a seat. Come on.
No, I want my stuff.
No, we gotta get up here. That's not how it works. Come on.
Listen.
Have a seat. No.
While handcuffed, Lux informed the officer of her past role as mayor, trying to use her former position as leverage. Despite her claims, she was arrested and cited for multiple charges, including driving while intoxicated, speeding, and driving with expired plates. Lux was taken to jail but released the following day, and she still faces charges for failing to comply with the officer.
Did I get it for you?
Can you start heading over to John Muir 5331? On 24th for a first grader, telling suicide, he's agitated. The staff has him physically retained.
Do you not remember taking it off?
Sorry, restraint. He's in the hallway. 5531 West 24th.
You know what? I was the mayor of the city of North Wilton.
Okay.
I have been so used by
61 disregard.
So
Now, before you leave, don't forget to comment down your thoughts on this, and while you're down there, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well.